State of Survival is the KingsGroup's newest game, and it is based on a post-apocalyptic world. It is not a crazy complex game for serious gamers, but today, KGH has sponsored me to give you 10 tips to get you guys started. In order to dominate in this game, you either need to spend a lot of money, or you need to be really consistent and play smart long enough to overtake your competition. So my first tip, which may seem obvious to some of you, is to always keep your builder active. If you're really serious about this game and are wondering what to spend your money on, then buying this $5 package, which includes a permanent second builder, is the best use of your money. But I know many of you are free-to-play players, so you can also get a second builder for 2 days by spending 200 biocaps. My second tip is to not build hardly any troops until you get your headquarters to level 7. This allows you to upgrade your barracks, range, and garage to get the 3rd tier troops, which are going to get you a lot more power points for the resources that you spend. In fact, I could see an argument for waiting until you upgrade your headquarters to level 10 to build troops, but you don't want to wait too long because troops are a big part of advancing in this game. Which brings me to my third tip. Once you have a lot of troops, you'll want to click on the wilderness button and then the search button. Continually fight enemies at whatever the highest level your troops can handle. This is all automated, so it is not a whole lot of work, but it is the most effective way to grind for resources and advance in the game. In the meantime, while you are waiting on your army to go to and return from those battles, you can do the explore storylines in the hero precinct. You can also use auto while you do this, but you can get slightly better effects if you do it manually. When you first join an alliance, it is very important that you use your alliance relocator to move your settlement next to your alliance. It may not seem important at the time, but once you reach headquarter level 12 and remain alone, you will be picked on and destroyed by alliances that target loners. Joining an alliance is also critical for getting rewards, and ultimately, it allows you to do the most fun things in the game, like various events on the world map and killing strongholds. I have not gotten to the point where I'm able to take on a fortified faculty, much less the mutant Wallace. Those are obviously the ultimate goals for advanced players in this game. By then, you will not only need a strong army, but it is important you have really good sets of gear for your chief, because each set of gear gives really strong buffs to your troops. These gear sets cost a ton of resources that you can only get in the most advanced missions and storylines. As you advance and begin getting rewards from completing quests and objectives, you will get a ton of resources added to your backpack. I do not recommend using these resources until you absolutely need them, because as long as they remain in your backpack, they cannot be stolen from you when you're raided. Finally, my last tip for you guys is to apply your chief talents into the economy skill tree while you are grinding, and then later use a reset token to switch all of those talents over to the war skill tree. Well, that's it guys. I hope that helps. Fuerza and I enjoyed working together on this video for y'all. Let us know what you think in your comments. Also, shout out to the Kings Group for sponsoring this video. Sponsors are the main way this channel makes money. We are very thankful to them. Alright guys, Fuerza, we'll see you next time.